Hi, my name is Thais Gibson, and I'm the creator of the Personal Development School. This is your daily breakthrough video, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what to do if you find yourself in a position where you are chasing unavailable people in your life. And I'm going to take you through specifically an exercise that you can use to identify the root causes of why you're doing this to begin with, and actually take tangible action steps at the root level to overcome this pattern of behavior. So I hope you'll let me guide you through a few steps here. Number one, we have to consciously acknowledge that this may be a pattern for us. And just bring this information to the conscious level by letting yourself know, yes, there's a chance in this situation I'm chasing somebody who's unavailable, or perhaps I have this history of chasing unavailable people. And what this does is it takes us out of your subconscious mind's comfort zone and actually brings it to the conscious mind's surface. Then this allows us to move on to the preceding steps, which are step 2. Is to ask yourself, what am I actually chasing? Especially when I do this, what are the needs that I'm hoping to get met from the person or the history of people I've been chasing? What am I actually looking for? Step 3, why do you need these things? And you may decide in step 2, you are seeking attention, admiration, encouragement, validation, connection, love, support. It can be all sorts of different things. It can be one or two of those things. It can be multiple. It can be all of the ones I just listed. Take the time to actually reflect on that. And then you ask yourself, well, why am I needing these things so badly? To the point that I'll be drawn into chasing them, to the point that my subconscious mind is literally driving me in the direction of chasing them. And then what I want you to do is take a moment and all those needs that you wrote out, okay, and feel free to stop the video to do this. All those needs you wrote out, rate how good you are at giving those needs in the relationship to yourself from 1 to 10. So if one of the needs was love, how good are you at consistently giving yourself love? If one of those needs was attention, how good are you at actually paying attention to your own feelings, to your own needs, to your own boundaries? If one of those things was validation, where are you at from 1 to 10? Are you giving yourself 10 out of 10 validation, or are you giving 1 out of 10, almost no validation? And in fact, maybe even some self-criticism more than self-validation. So really try to take a look there and write those things out. And then what you get to do to actually target this at the root is start to create healthy strategies to give these things to yourself. How can I? Because what you will see so clearly is that you chase things externally because you were trying to chase a way to get your needs met. And we chase what we can't give to ourselves because it's our subconscious comfort zone to actually seek out emotionally unavailable people, because our subconscious mind is familiar there. Why? Because we are first emotionally unavailable to ourselves if we find ourselves in this cycle or pattern to begin with. And so when we feel like, oh my gosh, we don't even know how to receive these things to begin with, then we chase people who aren't actually going to give them to us, because though our conscious mind says, I want love, I want attention and approval and connection and support, your subconscious mind says, no, that's out of our comfort zone. That's a threat. That's unfamiliar. That's unsafe. And so it's super important to realize the relationship here. And then when you create strategies at step number 5 to start giving these things to yourself, and you can give them to you in a patterned manner, using repetition that elicits an emotional response, you're actually reprogramming your subconscious mind and your subconscious comfort zone and your subconscious mind's patterns. And over time, you will no longer chase emotionally unavailable people, because that won't be your subconscious comfort zone in the relationship to yourself. If you want to do a way deeper dive and you want to go through actual reprogramming techniques in a whole lot of detail, I highly recommend trying out our anxious attachment style reprogramming course. You can do it for free for 7 days by clicking the link in the description box below and searching anxious attachment style reprogramming when you enter into our platform with all the different courses. I highly recommend checking it out. You'll learn a lot about the anxious side of yourself through doing this, and a lot more tools about how to really efficiently reprogram this pattern so you can set it to rest once and for all. I hope this all makes sense. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.